Aunt Reed coming. I'm so frightened. Oh, Bessie, don't leave me here alone. I hate it. Stay with me.
Stay with you? A fine punishment that would be. Now listen to me, Jay, there. Stand up properly and stop crying. Come on, that's better. I came in to tell you to be quiet. If you value your life, you won't utter another word. You're being punished by being put in here. And here you're going to stay until tomorrow, or until Mrs. Reed chooses to let you out. You've got to learn, my girl. You can't go about bullying people and having things your own way. Hitting poor Master Reed and him so small.
But he hit me first.
That's enough. It's time you realise what you owe to Mrs. Reed. If it weren't for her, you'd be in the poorhouse.
It couldn't be worse than it is here. She knows I'm frightened of this room. It's where my uncle died. Oh, Bessie, please let me have a candle. It's so dark.
Now, no candles for you, young lady. Just say your prayers and hope to be forgiven. If you don't, something nasty might come down the chimney and carry you off.
You mustn't distress yourself, dear Mrs. Reed. No one could have done more for the child.
She's been treated like one of my own children. I've lavished affection on her, all to no purpose.
Has she no other relatives?
I don't know of any. Besides, I promised my husband before he died that I'd take care of her. She was his niece. I never expected to be repaid with hatred and ingratitude. You don't think I'm doing wrong in sending her to your school, Mr. Brocklehurst, you're sure?
On the contrary, the discipline of an institution is just what this girl would appear to need.
I couldn't bear it if the child felt that I wanted to get rid of her.
You must, I'm sure you will agree, dear lady, you must sacrifice your own feelings to the welfare of your ward.
Oh, yes, Mr. Brocklehurst. You mustn't think about me. I only want to do what is right for Jane. I feel it's so bad for her to be running wild here.
I assure you, dear lady, you need have no fears. At Lowood School, viciousness is immediately crushed and bad temper inexorably dealt with.
She certainly is vicious, Mr. Brocklehurst. Look what she did to my poor boy.
She won't be at Lowood, ma'am. There, I'm proud to say, we succeed in mortifying all the sins of the flesh. Why, only the other day, my daughter Augusta said...
Jane, come in.
Come here, child. Your name is Jane Eyre?
Yes, sir.
And are you a good girl, Jane?
Yes.
A liar, too. Do you know, Jane Eyre, where the wicked go after death?
They go to hell, sir.
And do you want to go to hell?
No, sir.
Then what must you do to avoid it?
I must keep in good health and not die.
All right, you were, ma'am. This child requires the strictest possible handling. She shall be watched, however. I will speak to Miss Temple. As for you, Jane Eyre, do not think for one moment you will escape the consequences of your wickedness and ingratitude. It will be known, Jane, known to all the school. I myself will come and point the finger of scorn at you. You will be shunned, Jane, shunned, until your rebellious spirit is humbled and you are fit to associate with the pupils of Lowood School. I bid you good day, ma'am. You, I will see at Lowood.
Now, you see, Jane, how wicked children are punished.
I'm not wicked, it's you. You make people think you're good, but you're not. You're bad and hard-hearted.
How dare you?
Because it's the truth. I'll never forget the way you shut me in that awful room. I'm glad I'm going. I'd rather go anywhere than stay here with you. I hate you. You're horrid and wicked. I hate you more than anyone in the world, and I hope God punishes you.
Now, Jane, you don't really mean...